What is up, guys? We're back here literally right after the construction update. What'd you guys think of the construction update? Alright, if you haven't checked it out, go check it out. Shameless plug. Roll the intro. We'll get right into it right after this.
Wish that you could build a time machine so you could see the things no one can see. Feels like you're standing on the edge, looking at the stars and wishing you were them.
Okay, so I told you guys yesterday or today, filmed it yesterday, posted today, that we were going to have an announcement very soon. And well, now we know the names to all our scare zones. And let's start from the very top. The first thing we have is Zombieland Double Tap. This is going to be basically the sequel to Zombieland. Who knows if we're going to have characters from the first Zombieland. Obviously, the returning characters are going to be there. But let's read the description. I'm going to read the descriptions of every single house that we have here today. It's time to brush up on those rules of survival. Based on the hit film and its upcoming sequel, this scare zone puts you in the middle of the United States of Zombieland. The infection has spread and bloodthirsty zombies are everywhere. The most important rule to remember, always double tap. Alright, so I'm pretty excited for that one. That's probably one of the most anticipated intellectual property scare zones that we have. Let's get to the next one, like I just said, because I don't want to talk about these for too long. We'll make a video about them later. Okay, the next one we have is Rob Zombie Hillbilly Deluxe. What a name! Alright, you know his music. Now it's time to live it. Step into the heavy metal horror of Rob Zombie's music and imagery in this impulsing, pounding scare zone. From otherworldly beings to brutal maniacs, you'll come face to face with his most twisted creations as the music cranks to a frenzy. So I'm really excited for this one as well. I'm not the biggest fan of Rob Zombie, but Horror Nights has this thing of making me love new music every year. So maybe this can be the music it makes me love this year. Who knows? Alright. The next one is Anarach-cade, and we called it. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going. As 80s inspirational arcade, an 80s inspirational arcade has taken over Avenue of the Stars. At first glance, you may think it's a party. However, you quickly learn that game over means permanent. You quickly learn that game over means a permanent end for you. A gang of neon slashers are out to play, and this is one game you won't want to lose. Holy shit. This might finally be the scare zone in the front of the park that I'm excited for. I said it. Kill me. Alright. Next is the scare zone that usually everyone ends up loving. Like this zone. That's not this particular zone that it is, but this location. Okay. This scare zone is Vanity Ball. Beauty is pain, literally. In the streets of Hollywood, your flesh becomes the canvas as blood-wielding... I don't know how to read, okay? I'm tired. I just woke up. We just got back from Orlando. Your flesh becomes the canvas as blade-wielding artists slice up willing participants into horrifying living works of art. Here, going under the knife takes on a whole other meaning. So this sounds like Face Off and Chucky had a baby, and it's going to be way better than Face Off is what it sounds like. I'm really excited for this. This was plastic surgery on the speculation map, and I was excited for it then, and now I'm even more excited for it. It sounds like it's going to be a really, really different scare zone. I'm excited. Talking about different scare zones, the next scare zone, this location for the past few years has technically been the same exact scare zone. So now, it's going to be something different, and I'm pretty sure everyone's excited for this. Okay, it's called Vikings Undead. We're all familiar with the brutal Viking warriors, and it's terrifying enough thinking about facing them alive. Now picture facing them as the undead. They have risen and laid siege to Central Park with an onslaught of gore. Bloodlust never dies. Look, so this sounds like it's going to be like Lair of the Banshee, but with Vikings. Yeah. Next. Okay, the show is what we got announced next, okay? And it is Academy of Villains Altered States. And I quote, Academy of Villains returns in an epic experiment of mind and body. Man's true nature is dragged out into the dark, gothic streets of anarchy. This wickedly talented group of artists is back for an all-new performance featuring a killer mix of visionary dance and extraordinary theatrics. Okay. Now, I would say that's all we got announced, which is true. But if you kept reading in the description, okay, right down below everything, they were like, Scarezone, 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 Scarezone. Show. This year will feature 10 haunted houses, 5 all-new scare zones, and 2 shows. 2 shows. So this leads me to wonder where they're going to place this second show. I'm really thinking it's going to be a Lagoon show. I've been saying it for a little while. It'll be so intelligent for Horror Nights to have a Lagoon show again. It'll be like when they had the director's cut back a few years back. And I feel like it'll be super smart, and Horror Nights should really capitalize on it. Universal, use your brain here, guys. So, I'll be back with you guys really soon. I'm going back up to Orlando this weekend to go film another construction update just for your beautiful faces. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, comment down below what scare zone or show you're most excited for, or where you think the new show is going to go. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed, and stay excellent, my dudes.